The chief guest, who is also our cabinet secretary, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, the PSS president, Chair NEC, and colleague members in the council, the CEO NEC, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. What is it? Yeah. So, I am honored to speak today during this special event to celebrate our 1.2 million candidates who have qualified to joining Form 1 next year, having met all the conditions required under the KCP examinations. On behalf of the Teacher Service Commission, I congratulate the KCP class of 2022 for doing their part and securing their future. I also want to take this chance to thank all our teachers, both in public and private schools, the majority of who participated in the invigilation, supervision, and marking of the examinations. Cabinet Secretary, sir, in the 2022 KCP exercise, we had 28,408 center managers, 28,727 supervisors, 74,990 invigilators, and 5,647 examiners who did an exemplary job. I congratulate all the staff and encourage them to keep up with the good spirit in line with the Code of Regulation for Teachers. It is because of you teachers that the 2022 KCP class has performed well. As a commission, we thank the government for finding resources to allow us to recruit an average of 30,000 teachers in an exercise we are expected to conclude next month. I wish to urge all unemployed teachers to apply for their jobs and inform the public that we have until Friday, December 23rd, for the applications to get to us. This is a huge enrollment of teachers that has not been realized since 1997. Most of you will remember that before 1997, we used to have demand, supply-driven recruitment where TSC would recruit all teachers. Then recruitment was frozen, and from 1997, we started on demand-driven. And since then, we have never had such a huge enrollment of teachers. And we want to thank His Excellency, the President, Dr. William Ruto, for directing that we execute the exercise. On our part, we promise that the exercise will be carried out transparently and in line with the constitutional requirements of equity and meritocracy. I also assure the country that we are continuously applying all strategies to ensure prudent and optimal utilization of the existing teacher resource, both in our primary and post-primary institutions. And following the directive of His Excellency the President, that junior secondary school be domiciled in primary school, the TSC has moved quickly to develop guidelines on staff to handle the learners who will be joining grade 7. So apart from the 30,000 that we shall be employing, we shall also be developing guidelines on those others that we shall be deploying to help in that grade. These guidelines will be released to stakeholders in January. In the meantime, 30,550 new teacher recruits, that is 9,000 on permanent and pensionable terms, and 21,550 teacher interns will be posted to handle the JSS before the opening of next term. In addition, the Commission will mount a robust capacity building exercise for teachers to handle the JSS learners. I wish to reassure the country that retooling of the teachers will continue to cover all secondary school teachers and all those who will be joining the teaching service during the CBC implementation. As you are aware, we have already trained 60,000 teachers in the current secondary schools, and early next month we shall embark on the retooling of teachers who will handle JSS. Allow me once again to thank all the teachers who did very well in invigilating and administering these examinations, and wish everyone here a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. And I now wish to invite our PS Velio.
Asante sana Nancy. The Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Ezekiel Machoku,